Hey everybody, we're gonna make it quick tonight. So we go to the inside day list. We can sort by a higher ATR with a good market cap to remove the illiquid names. So we got Adobe, want to know about that. Got Cat, got Charter, got Cost, got Google, and then if you wanted to, GE as well. So keep an eye on that type of stuff, mostly in the tech and the higher ATR names, or if you filter it to like 5, these are gonna be the good ATR ones, the ones that move a lot intraday. We like those. That being said, today was a beautiful day to know about the strat. We had some very nice longs in the morning and up, and away they go. So what we can see is SPY opens as 2 up on Tuesday, decoupling from the weekly, right? And now reconfirms. You have a lot of evidence it's going up when that day goes green. So continuity entry is right in there if you watch the video over the weekend. You'll see on the second 60 of the day, same thing right here. Continuity entry, 537.46. And then if you're quick, you go after this. The 1, 3, potential 3 right here above 537.46. If you're a little less quick like we were this morning, boom, hammer 15 or above this, risking 16 cents, and then up they go. You go to Qs. You see that right here, long, 3, 2, boom, up they go. And you can see nowhere near taking the morning lows. So we knew Qs and tech would be stronger this morning intraday. And up they go. And you can see no reversal, no reversal, no reversal. Boom, first one against. So just in there, you get $3.54 intraday on Qs. That's pretty good, right? You can make money doing that. And then it closes up just under $5% on the day. So that's a pretty solid day, if you ask me, especially with options, your account's up 10%, right? If we go to then Dow Jones, what you'll see is intraday it did this. Inside 60, second 60 of the day. What do we say about inside bars? It will either confirm or negate what had previously occurred, not only across one time frame or one stock, but across the whole market with the indexes. So the whole market went 2 up to start the day, SPY and Qs. Dow Jones went inside 60. IBM went inside 60. So what happens? Well, the inside bars break up, giving more evidence to the buy because now these are going up too, and you buy those too. A little late to the party, yeah, but they're going up now too, so get them, right? And therefore you can make the money even if you miss the morning session. This is how you be patient. You wait and be like, okay. Wait the first 60 of the day. Are they buying? What are they doing? Pick it out and then go and confirm what you know to be true with a lot of evidence in your favor. So you can see the inside day Dow Jones from the 60 reconfirm goes up, and then the hammer 60 reconfirm goes up. Not as strong as the rest, so be aware of that. And then IBM also is a little bit lagging behind, but had the 2-2 on a Tuesday, changing the weekly continuity. Still very conflicted with the month, so the weakest one we've got. That being said, though, for your strat attack, you're going to have all of the tech for the most part. So you can see, why do you get a day where it opens and then goes to the highs and closes? It's because all the tech's going up. So if you go into tech sector, how many 2s up do we have in tech today? This tells you to expect big trend days because every 2's going to the upside, it's not going down. So you can see here, boom, 78 2s up. How many 2s down do we have today? 7, right? So who's winning out? The buyers. And we knew that right in the morning because I think it was 50 of them were 2 up right in the morning. So you know that right away, and then you just find a way in using what we know to be true. Same thing could be said about the semis, which we can't look at here. But tech and semis, we really saw that strength kick in when we saw Qs way far away from taking the morning lows, and those all closed really bigly to the upside. Best trade of the day was Marvel. In here, we had the inside 15 long, and then boom, up they go, 4.5% in a day. Warren Buffett would be proud. That being said, on the StratTech list, pick your favorite chip. If you like NVIDIA, go do NVIDIA. It's really green to start the week. If you like trading the smaller ones like Marvel, then pick Marvel. Ideally, we're going to keep an eye on all of them. And when we look at my setup here, this is what we're looking at intraday. So these are all the names we have as far as chips go, and I will add and remove them as we see fit on the scans. So we got all those going. And then in the tech, from the weekend video, you'll have Adobe. Inside day setting up for tomorrow. Microsoft, 2 up to start the week, so that's a good thing. Meta, went inside day up from the nightly vid last night, taking the 2-2 week, taking the month green. So still trying to 3-2 the day, going into daily exhaustion up there, though. We also picked up Dash. You see that from the nightly vid. RevStrat day confirms RevStrat month. What do we say about RevStrats? If it's got full time frame continuity, no reason it shouldn't work. It's an equilibrium getting countered with a signal with full time from continuity. In this case, confirming a monthly rev strat. So you had a lot of evidence for that to work. Then up they go, 3.3%. You had the inside 15 here and here to get some position. Then profit take at high day and leave the rest. If we go to Crocs from the weekend video, also a 2-2 on a Tuesday, takes the 2-2 week up, 3-2-2. Month is 2.9 in green, full time from continuity up. So unless that changes Crocs, I like the buy there. and you can see they got after it at the close. Goes inside 4-hour hammer for tomorrow, like so. We also picked up intraday. Autodesk was kind of going with an inside day up, 322 weekend force. Could negate the month in the tech stuff. A little bit more stuck than the rest to this broadening formation on the day, but still has some distance to cover. Netflix was another one, 2 up to start the week. Strat attack, PMG from the weekend video. Yep. If we go to D-Dog, not so much. So it's just something we picked up intraday that keep an eye on. And we already talked about Microsoft. So you got all that stuff going. And then Strat Attack AZN from the weekend video, inside day on Friday night. What does that do? 312 up, confirms inside week, confirms 2-2 month. So when we're talking about perfect setups, we want weekly signal, we want monthly signal, we want daily signal. And there it was right there. Buy, up they go. And they confirm Tuesday. So Strat Attack there. And when we say Strat Attack, we just mean aggressive buyer identified, like go and trade that stuff to the upside if that keeps confirming with continuity. We'll also see GSK in there, same sector as AZN, I believe. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but popping out this daily try. So can we see that keep expanding? You got the 3-2-2 hammer week. You got the 2-2 month, so week and month signals this week. And then 2 up to start the week, showing they bought Monday, came back to buy more, and thus they likely have more to buy. That being said, going into tomorrow, you'll have the inside days, which you already had pointed out. And if you're looking for any other actionable signals, they'll be a little bit less or a little lackluster. Anything momentum hammer is something I'm curious to know about, especially if they have weekly signals in force. So we can sort by ATR here. And we can see Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, so some of the banks, MA, so some of the banks / financials, and then some Lockheed Martin, which is still an inside week. So some more financials, AXP, AMP. So a lot of financial momentum hammers from the looks of it. And then MU in the chips. So that'll be about it for momentum hammers. And as far as things taking the week down, and this is another thing you want to understand, is if nothing's going down, how's the market going to go down? So on the week, 72 weeks, 2 to the downside. Now, how many of those are enforced signals? 0 of them, right? So is anything enforced down? No, it's a buy, right? Everything's doing what? In force 2 up, 150 names. It's a buy, and all of these are a buy. The best ones are going to have full time frame continuity, so we go after those ones. And here's the 39 best stocks to be buying this week. And do we know about Nugget? Yep, gold. That's on the Strat Attack as well. So if we go in here, you'll have gold, 2 up to start the week. Slight shooter, but I believe it's going to be triangle layout. You still have a lot of green stuff there. Go to JNUG. They wanted the miners today. Look at buy, right? They go after it again. And that's a good thing to know. If we go to GDX, buy, right? So they got more to buy. Something we want to know. GDXJ, the junior miners there, same deal. So want to go after those still. Outside of that, though, it's like you can scan these lists in force, continuity. You can do this on the week. You can do it on the day. It's going to give you the best names. At this point, we can't scan the day. It's going to give you the best names you want. And we can do this on a monthly basis as well. It's like, here's all the monthly signals. So use the scan site. And if you're not, it's $15 a month. So it's very, very useful. I use it all day. I show people how to use it on these nightly videos. I use it to scan intraday. It is an amazing tool for the strat. So I highly suggest checking it out if you haven't. But that being said, that's going to be all I have for you guys tonight. We will have a video coming out later this week talking about position management to give you guys a little bit more of a understanding of what we're trying to do. We want to create the position and take some profit, widen our stop, and let it run if we can. And we'll talk a lot more about that in that video. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll have the gap tomorrow. So Gappers List, check out Elaine's Twitter. That's going to be it for me, though. Adios. Have a great rest of your night.